Hello and welcome to a bunch of Mcfarlane DC Multiverse reviews. Quick look at some of these boxes here. These are the new Mcfarlane Toy Digital Collection, DC Direct Mcfarlane Toys. And these are the same, pretty much the same shape boxes as the regular releases, same size and such. It's just that inside you also get a code for a NFT, a digital item with a code on it. And if you buy all three in this set, you get an extra one. So I've got Aquaman in the back of the box here. Got the Hal Jordan, classic Hal Jordan. And the reason why I should check out all of these boxes I recycled, and the reason why I haven't done this Batman yet, because I'm not sure if I'm keeping it yet. And this is a good time to see the back of the box. You've got this whole blue digitalness to it. You get two cards. You got the character card that you get with all of these figures, as well as this actual digital card here, and you scratch off the little code there. I don't know why they've done this. Not only have they glued a plastic piece to hold the cards in onto the back of the box, but there's also an extra plastic strap there that's nailed it down. Why? What is that for? That is so wasteful and stupid. They also add more plastic to these hooks there, whereas I often see these put on shelves anyway. Can we not have this little hook thing anymore? I just want, for people who don't collect the boxes, I want this to be easy to recycle, not a pain in the butt where I have to remove tape, remove plastic wires, peel this, peel that. It is a pain in the butt. So anyway, that's that. Oh, I guess, yeah, the back of the box is the card art. It's actually zoomed out a bit more, so you get more of the art on the box. I wonder if people just like cut these boxes and just keep the back on some of these, if it's just not these. Here's another box I decided just to show for this video. Is the Green Lantern Kilowog double pack. The back of the box here is actually quite nice. It's planet, there's a Green Lantern planet in the back and the whole space and everything. Unfortunately, they've also glued these plastic bits there to hold the collector's cards as well as the stands, and I'm just like, you know, if you're going to use the plastic anyway, it'd be better just to put them in a little baggie in the back of the box. That'd be great, but no. And we also have the collector's card art printed on the back of the box. Surprise, two more figures. I totally didn't forget. I had these figures lying around. So the card art printed on the back of these collector's edition boxes come with the cards, of course, as well as these DC stands with silver printed on them. As always, all Mcfarlane figures come with these stands, but the digital ones also have this Mcfarlane Toys digital thing printed on it. Again, I don't see the point. That's wasting budget. Don't bother printing these. You know, you got the molded DC thing shiny there, but that's fine. And then we have a bunch of these cards. So Red Tornado, and Bio on the back, Aquaman, got a digital card to scratch off there, Green Lantern, File, scratch off, digital. Oh, these aren't supposed to be here. Kilowog, Green Lantern, more files. And of course, I'm going to be looking at the Wonder Woman today, who's got the collector card stand because she's a collector's edition. Okay, going through these figures one by one. Red Tornado, I was so excited to get him. He comes with two extra spray open hands. I really wish you had some item holding hands. Those are always so important to me. And he has this tornado stand thing with a little peg inside, but he also comes with the regular black stand, but you can stand him in there in the peg, and that is quite cool. I wish the stand would actually go a bit higher and cover more, at least cover his knees. That would look more like he does in the comic. Head is painted quite nicely with the shadows and the shade there. The cape plastic is very soft, but I still wish, you know, being a collector's figure, it would have been a wired, or just cloth cape, doesn't need to be wired. That would have been nice. I am thinking to myself, do I want to go in and replace some of these capes? But this one's very soft, so it's okay for me. Paint job not so good though. The gold on his head is painted quite nicely, but there's a little bit of scratch up from the tummy area already, and there's no gold on top of the belt, so that needs a bit of filling in for the gaps. The pegs are painted, so good, it doesn't disrupt the suit, and the boots do look quite good as well. So overall, decent looking figure. Very classic looking Red Tornado. I am very happy that they went with this one, not some weird Neo 52 or whatever design. I'm glad with him. And his body is a very basic Mcfarlane body at this point, because apart from the belt, most of it is just, I don't want to say muscle per se, but like just a skin tight suit. Ooh. So head goes up, down, full rotation, tilt sideways, sideways. That butterfly joint there doesn't really work at all, even without the cape. And you see this almost, oh no, there's a little bit, I guess. doesn't go forward. Like the whole point of butterfly joint is, oh, you know what? Let's remove that bowl. Much better. Now you can move a lot more without that. I mean, there's a gap there, but you can move a lot more. Well, the good thing about Mcfarlane figures is that they're quite easy to disassemble, and instead of breaking or something, so that's great. Arm goes up, full rotation here, double elbow joint, head's on a peg and swivel. I'm so glad they do this. Why doesn't Hasbro do this yet? That they copy the Japanese toys, doesn't increase the budget that much. Forward, sideways, sideways. So he is very posable. Like, look at that. Oh, splits. Double knee joint. Oh, it's actually a bit of paint inside there as well. Not neat though. Very articulated foot. I mean, you got the rotation, and the swiveling, and the toe joint. A little bit too far back, but it's okay. Good articulation for Red Tornado. Let's move on to Wonder Woman. Finally have a classic Wonder Woman. Everyone picked this up. She sold out very quickly. Skin tone is a little bit on the pinkish side, but it's okay. Face looks great. I know I like neutral heads and all, but it's a little bit too neutral. She looks a bit dead. But it's fine, it's fine. The shininess on the red is really good contrast to the not shiny areas of the suit. The metallic areas on the gauntlet are okay. I feel like I do want to repaint that just a little bit. And the boots look pretty decent as well. Shield painted quite nicely in the front. Needs a black wash to make it really stand out. And all the straps inside, I'm going to repaint that with a bit of brown, just to make it actually look like some kind of leather. And I'm wondering if I should paint the inside of the shield black as well to make it, give it some contrast. The sword silver definitely needs repainting, and as well as the handle. As well as the handle there, I feel like those actual straps, so that should be a black or a brown. But otherwise, she looks very good. And her butterfly joints actually kind of work. Like, you know, that's a lot of movement. Her arms can move a lot. Full rotation here as well. Yeah. This is a very good base female body parts. It does cut off a little bit, but it moves. Double elbow joint looks a bit off, but it's okay. Peg and swivel for the hands. So all of these figures have peg and swivel, so I'm going to skip that for now. Body back, forward, sideways, sideways. Leg goes up, back. Any rotation? A little bit. Doop, doop, doop. It's actually a little bit of like a spray on her knees. Very good movement and toes. Yeah, I'm going to paint the bottom of her shoes as well. That pattern actually does look a little bit weird, but I'm going to paint the bottom of it black. And because of her hair, now her hair is a very soft plastic. Look down, look up, sideways, sideways. Good enough. You know what? Good enough. And a little bit of blue highlights on her hair. So, great Wonder Woman figure. The shield and sword quite nice. Just the overall figure body just looks great. She also comes with a battle axe, which definitely needs to be repainted with actual silver paint. Extra hands. She's got a pair of fists, a pair of spray open hands, and a pair of item holding hands. So that's great. What I don't like is her whip, her lasso of whatever. It's just like, this looks like material you get on some, it's like a rubber bandish material that you get with some candy or something. It's absolutely garbage. This is crap. I think my cat's nibbled on it. It's no. I would have preferred if they just gave us like either a wide thing or like one that's molded, like this shape that permanently goes into her belt, and one that's like released. This is crap. It's a crap piece. Whatever. This Batman's not supposed to come from Bruce Wayne head as pictured here, and I already lost it. Oh, my cat lost it. I don't know. This makes this figure completely useless to me because the only reason I bought this figure was for that head, and now the head's not here. I mean, I guess the figure still looks okay, but... So, I've ordered another one, and I will do a video reviewing just the Bruce Wayne head, but from my recollection, it looks better than the photos you can see on product images online. Ugh, I'm really annoyed right now. But yes, I mean, decent Batman body, got some tech lines going on, the logo is up, it's a bit of gold overspray. The head is actually painted decently well, apart from the skin lines, but I mean the lips and coloring and shading is quite good. Gauntlet color mismatches the glove. Maybe the gauntlet should be more like a darker metallic blue or something. This is a problem, the soft rubbery plastic, and it's really hard to get the foot to actually go inside this plastic. So this plastic's a little bit too short or not tough enough. And gold overspray all over the belt. A little bit of more detailing on the back. Peg there for the cape. Cape is very soft plastic and it's a very, I guess, relaxed pose. But this would be so much better if it came with a wired cape. Shoulder articulation is pretty much, it's no butterfly joining, even though that plastic bit is still in there. It's completely not there, pretty much, because the cape gets in the way most part. The hand can go back a little bit, but that's it. Rotation here, forward, back, head back. How easy does this head pop off? Oh, really easy. If I wish I had a Bruce Wayne head to go with it. Okay, go back in. Right. So head actually has a lot of movement. That's pretty good. It actually doesn't look too hard to rip the entire cape off and just customize it and like a fabric cape. So I might do that actually. I'm gonna just spend a day stitching capes because I don't have a machine for that. So it's gonna be hand stitched. Or maybe I'll find like some fabric glue or something that might be easier. Or I'll do both. Yeah. Not too much to say. It's another Batman. Colors are decent. Could be a darker color. Posability is pretty good. Damn it, Bruce Wayne head. Right, next we move over to Aquaman. He's got a trident. He's got a pair of relaxed hands and a pair of item holding hands. And he has an extra head, which I didn't lose. I wish I lost this head because this smile head is creepy as just like... Calm face is good, but this relaxed head, I don't know. It was bad in the photos before the product came out. I don't know. And it comes with this little thing which has head rotation and arm rotation and leg rotation at the pants. So... Right, trident. Very soft piece of plastic, very yellowy kind of crap, to be honest. But off that. Body, metallic sheen painted on there. I don't think it's a reuse of the movie ones, but like I've seen some of these parts before. Some of these parts were used for some of the other comic book stuff. I'm more looking forward to the 90s, I guess, or the animated series version with the hook arm. So that's going to be pretty cool for me. So the movie Aquaman is actually quite a good combination of both of those designs. Calm face is good. This is a good comic book classic Aquaman. Finally, we have classic Hal Jordan. He has two fists and one left holding hand for some reason, and a spray open hand. Also left hand. So only one ring hand. That's two of these energy ball things, and another one of these actual lanterns. Just molded transparent plastic. There he is. Head printed quite good. Lips a little bit on the dark side though. But this is a very good Hal Jordan. Very classic. Like it a lot. Basic body buck and everything's just pretty much printed on, so this is very cheap for them to produce, I suppose. This is actually useful. Head can rotate and move a lot. Same joints on the rest of the body. Back and swivel on the hands. Torso goes very far back, very far forward. Leg goes up, back, sideways. And actually a lot of rotation here. But, you know, just make it a circle inside, a cylinder, so that it will rotate more. Knee, foot, leg, organ. Just a very standard Hal Jordan. So now I'm thinking I'm not going to keep the original Hal Jordan release with all the high-techy look to it. Even though I have a Jon Stewart in that body. I don't know. Finally, the 2-pack with Kilowog and Kyle Rayner. In terms of accessories, he's got an extra ring hand that can hold items, instead of this hand that holds items. Small, weird alien-looking lantern, as well as a big lantern for Kilowog, with more stony texture. This is a very hard plastic, so no fear of breaking it. We have a giant sword we've seen before, I'm pretty sure. Katana, a giant lantern hammer, and a green lantern shaped armor that's like for samurai. But no helmet though, just the body and chest. It's okay, it's soft plastic. First time I missed out on this classic Kyle Rayner look figure because sold out very quickly. I was like really kind of upset and disappointed. I can't remember if I got the other Kyle Rayner, but this is the one I want, the white in the center of his suit. This is like the look that I know. And so finally have him. Well, his butterfly joint doesn't work. Come on. Okay, never mind. Torso paint there, mismatching whites. Don't know why there's a weird shine on the suit in some parts, so he needs a bit of a respray on some areas. And they really should paint him more of this white. I want it to go down more, so it just always cuts off on the underwear area. Head though, is his mask like on slightly off center, or is his eyes painted slightly off? But overall, decent head. No details on the back, pretty much. Boots, gloves, yep, everything. Oh, he's got rotation here, so no sit forward. So yeah, still very posable. Really glad to get this version of Kyle Rayner. Finally, we have Kilowog. He is slightly bigger than Atrocitus. That head is painted so nicely. There's actually some shading going on all over, and also dry brushing on the rest of the suit. This is really, really good. Very nice metallic coloring on the Green Lantern ring. Very good articulation there on his shoulder. Head is decent enough. And yeah, for such a big figure, he is very articulated. Pose is very good. He does feel heavy because of how big and bulky he is, but for the most part, you can do a lot of different poses for him. Great. Sinestro comes with this yellow lantern, as well as this grabby arm thingy. Soft plastic. Firestorm comes with fists, as well as a grabby hand, some palms, and some energy, surrounded hands, and pointing hand, and this little finger hand thingy. Firestorm first, this is the most, I guess, one of the most classic look of him, and he looks great. He's painted quite nicely. And yeah, this is what I think of when I think Firestorm, not any other weird designs that they have. Could do with extra bit of white paint on that belt there though. Otherwise, he looks great. And for collector's figure, this is what I want. Not this. I want this. Extra hands and stuff. Maybe alternative heads. That's great. So the Wonder Woman and this figure are one of the best examples of what a collector's edition should be. He looks great. Up, down, sideways, full rotation. Pretty good shoulder joint. Great articulation there. That looks weird as hell. Body goes back, forward, lots of rotation, up, back. Any rotation here? Oh, a little bit. Feels like I'm breaking the figure though. Good. And Sinestro. Very classic look, but he's got the texture pattern on the suit, so it makes it look not too old-fashioned. He looks great. Of course, that's gonna, like, you know, break off when you do that. I kind of wish it didn't do that when you turn his body. Kind of wish, if only this bit can be like attached to the top of the body, of the tummy at least. But the rest of him look great. No wavery texture, any shading on the hair. The face looks pretty nice. This is a really good Sinestro. I like it a lot. Here we are, a bunch of decent figures. My favorite is probably Wonder Woman, just because she is the first classic Wonder Woman figure we finally have. And my second one is probably Kilowog from the group, because it's really nice getting these extra, more alien-like lanterns. I really hope Mcfarlane could give us at least one color each of every colored lantern. That would be great. If not, I would like a St. Walker blue lantern, as well as a indigo or pink lantern, to have a female lantern. That'd be nice. If not, then just a cruise lantern would be nice too. But all these figures are very decent. They articulated quite well overall, especially for Mcfarlane figures. The overall paint job on all of them are decent, but as always, since the budget goes into the molding and not all the coloring, you will need to, you know, if you want to get them perfect, you need to add a little bit of painting yourself. So guys, just comment below, because take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.